Blessings, paradise. Your destiny. Your destiny awaits. Because you were never meant to depend on others. You were only meant to depend on yourself because it's all you got in this world. God is telling you right now, you only depend on yourself. Yeah, it's not bad to ask for help, but at the end of the day, family's going to pass away, friends. The only one that's really truly helping you is you. You're really your own hero in the end. No one else is going to be there for you like Christ helping you. He gives you the vision, but you have to take the time to create the vision. Your journey and the reason you were born was to create your vision that would help to build for kingdom, to add to kingdom, to collect for kingdom, to give to the kingdom. That was the reason why you were born. To have the vision, to go through, to build the rest, to build for God's kingdom, to do great things with it. Kingdom-minded. To go through, to do that, to really be something about kingdom. God's kingdom, to glorify Him, to live holy, to be holy as He is holy. To really go forth with your mission of what you're supposed to do in this world, in this life, while you still have breath in your body. If you really apply yourself, you would be amazed at what you can get done and what you can do. Most people just don't apply themselves because they're not motivated, they're lazy. Oh, well, what can I do? It's not in me. I'm only one person. I'm not rich. You start somewhere, you will eventually, it will take you and lead you somewhere where you will have something. You will have results that you wanted. You'll really have something, you know. But in order to do that, you have to take at least one step. And I'm not going that way. Most people too afraid to. It's normally fear that gets people every time. If you study that in human nature, you'll see that it's always fear or what if. It's always the what ifs. Let me turn my phone around for 1 second. I'm kind of driving. It's always the what ifs that get humans every time. See, we're not like animals where you're having to. It's not the survival of the fittest where you're having to survive out in nature and having to, well, you know what, survive or whatever, like in a jungle, or just survive like wild animal, like beast, whatever you want to call it. But the thing is, if you study between humans and animals, they don't dwell on anything. They get up every time and they keep going. I would always wish, like, why people can't do that. You know how much more successful and how much more people would do, especially Christians, for God's kingdom, if we just didn't dwell on ourselves and feel sorry for ourselves and play the victim card, and we would just go forth anyway and we pick up ourselves and apply ourselves. How much more greater would we be? How much more better and bigger and just amazing would we be? You know? So many people just want to feel sorry for themselves, play the victim card, just don't want to do things out of fear, or always have the excuse, well, what if this, what if that? Well, you know what? It's always going to be a what if, but you know what? What if you never tried? What would happen? Nothing would ever really happen. Nothing would ever really happen if you just never try. And most people would really just never want to try because, oh, well, it'd be better if I had millions of dollars. You know, yes, money is good. We all need money to survive and get things done. But at the same time, you at least need to take one step. You were born for a vision. Born for that vision, whatever it may be. So let it add to God's kingdom, Creator's kingdom, for the vision. Keep that. Stay rest assured in that. You need to take that. You know, I'll even give you an example. There was a famous restaurant in Chicago I went to, and most people would have killed or were too afraid to even go to that restaurant, to even do an intern. But I took my steps, I saved up the money, and I went. I went anyway. I went to a city I had never been to my life. I didn't know anything about it. And I still went anyway. I didn't let pride, I didn't let what ifs take over. And even if it don't always work out, you know what? At least you tried. You know? At least you went forth anyway and gave it your best shot. Because, I mean, that's all anyone ever could ask for, you know? And even God, even if it was for something for His kingdom, even if you fell through it, you know, retrace your steps and maybe try again, or try in a different way, or try to go on the same route just in a different way, I guess. Something like that. But picking ourselves back up, man. You know, so many things, especially in the church, we could do different. We could have done different, but the end of the age is, honestly, it's slowly approaching. We are slowly but surely getting there. Yeah, we'd have to go and ask ourselves, why didn't we do more, you know? Or what we could have done more. Always. God bless, fire and ice, and Godspeed. Out.